Scorpio speaking. Yes, sir. I remember. Oh, yes. We talked over the app. Yes, we met on a dating app. Yes. What do you mean? I'm not meeting you at your place tonight, sir. I'm not meeting you at your place. No. So the only place that actually I'm going to meet you is going to be at the bank, okay, by the ATM machine, which stands for at the moment. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So here's the thing. I don't need your compliments. Thank you for the compliments, but I cannot take your compliments to the bank. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? So no, validate me with some money. Validate me with some money, sir. Because validation, Siri can give me the validation. I asked Siri to give me validation. She said you're like an elevator. You lift people up. Okay, I gotta go. I don't have time for you. So here's the thing. I'm a Scorpio. I cut it to the chase. We don't beat around the bush. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, just make up your mind. If you own a mega church, do you own a mega church? Okay. If you own a mega church, the only time you're going to see me at the church is going to be if I'm the one that's collecting the building funds. That's it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't waste more time. CashApp, PayPal, Venmo, or money order. Whatever. I gotta go. Bye. Scorp John, how you doing, Scorpiana? Welcome to your funny Armenian guy, where I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. To my Scorps. I love you so much, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being in here. Now, Scorpio, no contact situation. Okay, no biggie. No biggie. Scorp, I love you so much, and thank you for getting my humor. Thank you for being on the channel. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all the support and everything. Let's get into your reading, Scorpio, and see what is the main energy between you and this person. I'm going to clarify that energy, past, present, and future. I will also get some messages of love, hidden messages, as well as an advice for you. That was kind of fast, but I'm sure you understood what I was saying. Scorpio, you always bring a smile to my face. I want to say hi to everyone. I want to say to my hot honey Scorpios, looking always so yummy. Why are you looking so yummy? Cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. You are cute. No, you are cute. You are hot, Scorpy. Okay, Scorpios, I know y'all are from East Coast, New Jersey, Atlanta, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Tennessee, Minnesota, all over the world. Wherever you're watching me from, okay, the United States and Australia, everywhere. I want to say sprinkle, sprinkle, and I love you too. So, Scorpio, let's get into your reading without any further ado. Who they? I thought you knew they, abibi, GGY. This is a soulmate connection. It's like such a soulmate connection. It's such a soulmate connection. I'm going to put it right in my heart, Scorp. I'm going to put it right there. I'll get back to this in a second. Oh, the devil. What are we going to do with the devil? What are we going to do? I'm going to put it on my ass. Trolls, if anyone that's not a Scorpio, don't be like, oh my God, who is this? I already talked about this. I'm the alpha, omega, everything in between. I can say whatever I want on my Scorpio video. If you're in a Scorpio, don't try to be negative. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They're going to sting you bad. So the energy between you and your person is the Ace of Wands. Okay? The Ace of Wands here is talking about a telepathic communication between you and your person. And at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, Scorp John. Okay, there is the Knight of Swords. Somebody here is avoidant. This person acts like an avoidant person. Knight of Swords is associated with the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Licious. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Basically all the signs. Or a Pisces, the Hangman in here. So, in the recent past, dear Pisces, dear Scorps, this is Scorpio's video, Scorpio. Okay, in the recent past, there was definitely a soul connection here between you and the person, possibly another water sign. I am strongly getting here that surrounding this relationship, there was a lot of anxiety, okay? A lot of anxiety happening. The moon is here, which talks about feelings, fears, doubts. Again, fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius. A lot of confusion happening with this person. Somebody here was not being committed to you. Now, In the present moment of what's coming up for you, Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. There is obsession. It is what it is. Scorpio, I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna say this and I'll call it a day. It's obsession. It's a soulmate connection. It is what it is. I strongly feel like that this person and you, first of all, it's a destiny, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a destiny. This may not resonate with every single person, but I see here a lot of on and off energy. Like you just put a wall, or you close the gates. You close the gates, okay, down there and everywhere towards this person, and then they try to come back around. They try to get into your life through the window. They try to, you know what I'm saying? Like try to find ways to connect with you, or just for any reason, just to talk to you, Scorpio, because it's an obsession. It is what it is. Crosswatchers, behave. Now, in the near future, there is the Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and Six of Pentacles. In the near future, somebody is very determined to come forward and to make an offer to you, and we're going to clarify to see how does that offer look for you. So let's get into clarification and let's see why is the energy, the Ace of Wands, and so forth one. So thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much, dear Scorpio. Now you're making me blush. Okay, so dear Scorp, this telepathic communication that you got with this person is first of all also sexually very much active and connected. Distance don't matter. Distance don't matter. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So you and this person also might have been together and dreamed to actually have family together, might have been living under the same roof. I do strongly feel like here, this connection between you and this person is actually like it's mutual. Just as much as you are thinking about this person, they're also thinking about you. That's what the Six of Pentacles here is telling me. You know, it's like an energetic exchange. There is this energy, this person's energy constantly keeps popping up around you. There is definitely, some of you could have children, some of you could have like literal children, or this person has children, but you are still hanging out together. You know, there is a strong connection between you and this person. This is the main energy here because there is a lot of passion between you and this person, okay, with the Ace of Wands. Now, let's talk about the recent past here. Let's talk about the moon. Let's talk about the moon. What is the moon here about for my Scorps? Because it seems like there was a lot of anxiety, okay, and doubt surrounding this connection here. The moon here is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. This person, like I said, on and off, on and off. Look at the two knights. This knight is moving very fast, right, up in the air. The other one is actually just standing still. And then there is the Page of Pentacles here. This person was on and off, hot and cold, stagnant, and then moving forward, in and out, in and out. This is the reason why there was a lot of doubt that you personally had with this individual, if it was going to work out or not. Okay, so take it as it resonates. If this was a situation that maybe you and this person had a goal of like marrying, getting them little Scorps out there, maybe it didn't turn out the way, maybe you didn't want children, whatever the situation is. I think for some of you it was just like a committal issues. This person, you know, they were not ready to be in a committed relationship with you, which I know is a big turnoff for you and for me as well, because my North Node is in Scorpio. My North Node is in Scorpio, and yes, I'm a quadruple Leo, Sun in Leo, Moon in Leo, Leo rising, and Mercury in Leo. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Okay, so now back to the Devil, clarified by the Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth has to be told, Scorpio here. Somebody here needs to admit the truth, okay, and tell you it is what it is, okay? The Ten of Pentacles here is a desire here for family, but this person needs to financially get on their feet. And that's why the Page of Cups here is you, dear Scorpio, communicating your feelings and your emotions with this person, telling them where you are standing in this relationship. What is it that you're expecting? Because you don't want to repeat the same cycle with this individual, okay? Whoever this person is, they could be very seductive. They could be very alluring. They could be, you know, they have something about them that kind of pulls you back into their life. It's a telepathic connection here for sure. I do strongly feel like here for many of you, you're going to need to set some strong boundaries with this person. A lot of you are actually at a point in your life where you're celebrating something or you're achieving something. There is this sense of fulfillment. There is this sense of achievement here for many of you with the Six of Wands. Let's clarify the Six of Wands in the present moment for my Scorps. Page of Wands. You have an idea here that you want to execute. You want to grow financially as well. So now let's talk about this offer. What is this person going to offer to my Scorpios in order for them to break this no contact. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Temperance, okay, Sagittarius energy, 10 of Wands, and then the 7 of Wands. This person could have acted kind of like defensive against you, towards you, dear Sagittarius, dear Scorpio, okay? They might have acted a little bit defensive against you. What they want to do is actually they want to bring healing, okay? They want to bring healing into this connection. They want to make things right with you. I do strongly feel like whoever this person is, there is a desire here for them to make some things right. They're realizing right now and accepting what it is that you actually want out of this relationship, and they're ready. You know, they might be acting a little bit hesitant. They might act a little bit, you know, cold and distant and away from you, dear Scorpio. Let's clarify the Hangman. Why is this person acting cold and distant? Or why would they act cold and distant from my Scorpio in the near future? King of Pentacles. Financial issues, money and stability is a big question here on both ends here. Ace of Pentacles here, again, financial stuff here, and then the Fool. In order for you and this person to be together, there has to be mutual understanding and equal shares of assets, financial stability, who does what, who takes care of what. That's a big theme here for you and this person. The reason why is because the Six of Pentacles here is here. Okay, Six of Pentacles here talks about an equal give and take exchange energy. It cannot be one way. This connection cannot be just like one way. One person is only invested into this score. See what I'm saying? Clarified by the Sun card here. In order for this relationship to work out and to bring happiness and joy, both of you want the optimist, you know, the positive outcome for this connection, but it will only work out once two parties and two people are actually like into agreement of how they see this relationship unfolding. Let's see what is the hidden message. What would this person tell Scorpio in terms of this no contact situation? So Scorpio here, it says, I wish I could share my good news with you. This could be either you, like I said, you were celebrating, or you're about to achieve something really big into your life, dear Scorpio, okay? What's the other news here? It says, I want to feel that way again. This came out for your reading the other time, the banana video that I was swallowing the banana. And, you know, I want to feel that way again. I want to feel that way again too. Well, if they want to feel that way, then they better take some action. And they better come correct towards my Scorpio. Scorpio, if this person doesn't come correcto and they act like they're depresso, give them some espresso so they don't get depresso, okay? Now, the other news here is Scorpio. This person says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Just like Nicki Minaj says, come on, the freaking focus. I'm feeling myself back up. He be thinking about me when he wakes you up, drags you up, national anthem, heads you up. I think about you too, Scorpio, honestly. You came closer than anyone. What does this mean to you, Scorpio? What does come mean? You came closer than anyone. It can have different implications, different meanings. Take it as a resonance. You know what I'm saying? Came closer, like how close? Hold on. This is between me and my Scorpio. Don't be like, oh my gosh, how is this person a terror? I do what I want. I say what I want. I crack up the jokes I want. This is between me and my Scorpio. Don't be like, don't try to act like a Scorpio. When you're in a Scorpio, just don't. Oh my gosh, he's being so inappropriate. Really? Is that all you gotta say? Is that all you gotta say? I came this far, I'm going further. Okay? Okay, let's get into the read now. So Scorpio, here is the thing. It's a little bit of a complicated case, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get some messages from this person. What would this person tell Scorpio? Scorpio, I already did Pisces and Cancer. We just gotta chill here. You know what I'm saying? I got a sock fetish too. Yes, I do. I like long socks. Some troll is gonna be like, do you also like lingerie? Maybe. I like to actually like chew these haters and like spew them out. Chew them, like Nicki Minaj. So, the message here from this person, dear Scorp, would be you're gonna need to take self-care, Scorpio. Hold on. You have been investing into this connection too much. It's time for you to put it back to yourself, Scorpio. Self-care, cleanse your area here. Awakening. Somebody here is undergoing through a major spiritual awakening. What are we doing here? Come on. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Who deals with the Scorpio and doesn't go through a spiritual awakening? You have literally awakened something really big within this person, Scorp, like genuinely. You know what I'm saying? This person is going through a major shift. It's a metamorphosis, basically. And then the other message is here, it says healing. Yes, old wounds and childhood trauma. Childhood need revisiting. Childhood issues need revisiting. There you go, sprinkle, sprinkle. You have caused this person to heal big time. You really did, Scorp. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Okay. They really, okay, so here's the thing. Sex with you, Scorpio, has been very healing with this person. Let's just admit the fact. I just think that this person needs to like admit something within themselves. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that might have like literally grown up in a very dysfunctional family, and they need to like go back into their childhood and heal some things within themselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into advice. What is the advice for my Scorp? And you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What is the advice for my Scorpio and their person? Please, guys, please. This is me and my Scorpios. Like I said before, yes, I can put my feet up there and I can do a reading. I don't care. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay? This is between me and my Scorpio. Scorpios are fine with this, so you can be dismissed. If you troll or cross-watcher, oh my God, he's doing this. Yes, because I can. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, what is the advice from my Scorpio? So the advice here, Scorpio, is by the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and then the Nine of Swords. So here is the thing. Scorpio, I know that it's been debilitating for many of you. It's been like really stressful. And it might have been also for some of you like a repetitive cycle that you have been going through with this person. I am slowly getting here with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is actually going to lead to some sort of a major shift. A chapter is closing up between you and this person, and a new chapter is starting up. A lot of you have been in this place with the Nine of Swords here, as you can see. You know, kind of like focusing on the losses and kind of like thinking, why did this happen here with this person? I am slowly getting here for many of you, just kind of like overcoming this shift or overcoming this change here. Overcoming and transmuting this pain. Stop obsessing over the past and thinking why it didn't work out. I think this is a connection, dear Scorpio, that's teaching you one thing here with the Queen of Cups. This is your energy here, okay? This is teaching you, Scorpio, to love yourself and to prioritize yourself, to put yourself first, okay? She's the only one that has the lead on top of her cup. So you gotta teach people how to treat you, Scorpiana. Okay, you've been overextending yourself too much, giving money here and there, left and right, taking care of this person. Whatever the situation was, I do genuinely believe like you gotta take your power back by setting some boundaries of saying no. There is potentially like a reconnection with this person. I think that this person is currently going through a major healing, and they're also realizing where they fumbled you big time. So then they can come, you know, towards you with some sort of an apology and a reconciliation, Scorp. Oh my gosh, hold on, Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio is actually coming up. Full moon in Scorpio is coming up on May 12th, which is big. And I've been thinking about this. You know, it's a purging season here. Energy is very much amplified. I wonder how you are feeling, Scorpio, because it's literally in your sign. It's a flower moon. It's definitely letting go of the old patterns and healing ourselves. So it says, new moon in Aries, okay? It's time to take action. It's time to take action and stop giving a fudge about what happened in the past and the patterns and things like that, and just transmit it. It's time to take action towards the new direction. Some of you could be just wanting to let this person know, oh my God, oh. Yawning, it's a release. It's a release, Scorp. Yawning, it means it's a release season. It's a release time here. Purging, a lot of purging going on for many of you. You could be wanting to do like a burning ritual, writing on a piece of paper and burn. Yeah, it's time to take action, and this action has to do a lot with prioritizing yourself and loving yourself, baby. Okay, and let them bring the no contact. So this is what I had for you, dear Scorpio. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Sprinkle, sprinkle, my cutie patootie, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.